Hey, fragrance partners. Today I want to talk about Magnetic Heat from the Dua brand. It's a citrusy, musky, woody original that I paid $37.20 for on their website. That's where I buy them. You get $65 in colognes, perfumes. They give you free shipping. Right now they got about a 33% discount. When I bought this, I got 38% off. You just have to wait if you want to try to wait them out and see if they'll drop the price. This came to, like I say, $37.20. It's originally $60. And what's interesting about this one, they're what they call the Phero Moan infused series. And I wore this a little bit, and I wore it all day yesterday. And I got some pretty good longevity out of it, pretty good sillage. Projects quite a bit, at least out like that, maybe more, with about 4 sprays. The atomizer on it is kind of unusual for some colognes, is it doesn't seem to really put out a huge amount of spray. It's a real fine mist, which is great because this is a straight to Parfum, what they call it, which is on their little list of how much oil concentration is in it, is on the highest end. And I'll have to agree with that. That one spray right there, I can shoot. Or, well, I guess I did too, but it's pretty strong. I'm probably, like I say, you're probably smelling out a good 5 foot around me. And it smells great. It's non-offensive. It's got a real strong citrusy opening. I really like it. I got compliments on it yesterday. I did another 14-hour day, something like that yesterday, or maybe longer than that. Anyways, I sprayed it on about 3 times. I probably didn't even need to. Very, very good longevity and sillage. It's only 34 milliliters, which is like 1.1 ounce for $37. That's probably on the designer level. And it's very good for the money, I think. I would say it's one of the higher concentrations, especially for a citrusy type of cologne for the summer. Although you could probably wear this year round as strong as it is. I don't know how it would do in really cold weather, but worked really good yesterday in that high humidity and high heat we've got here in Florida. It was raining, 99% humidity sometimes, and sometimes, you get a break and it'll be 80%, maybe 85. I'm not even teasing on that, but very good. The Dua brand, you go to their website to buy. They run sales quite a bit. It's 33% now. I believe this comes out to about $40 if you bought it now. They have some cheaper scents. These are just the Phero Moan infused series I wanted to talk about, because I really don't know much about pheromones, but I did get compliments on it. So people said you smell really good right off the bat. I mean, I've wore a lot of colognes that were more money that nobody ever said anything to me about. So yeah, it might be something. It might just be the day, whatever. I bought 2 of these from the Dua brand. This one here is called Magnetic Heat. And then I have this one here that is, and that's an original. That's their original drop. This here is a hybrid of Imagination and Pacific Chill with the Phero Moan infused. I like this too, but I just didn't, I brought it just in case that one dudded out on me. Although I wore it before, I really wasn't sure how it would do for like wearing all day or whether I'd even be happy with it. And I was. So I really didn't spray this too much yesterday. And so this is probably one I wore less than, this one here. I really like this Citrusy. I don't know if you can see how little has been used in this one on the top. Probably not, but whoa, where are you going? My lid's rolling off. And then this one I have used probably 4 or 5 times, and I hardly used any of the bottle. Like I say, the atomizer on it keeps you from using too much. Thank God, because it's really strong, and probably would choke somebody out if I had a atomizer like some of the other ones. Hell, but I think you could layer both of these. So I'll just give you a view of the atomizer maybe up closer. Really fine. I don't know if you saw that. A really fine mist. Almost like a, I don't know. It's like very, very fine. Ooh, that smells really good. It's a little more florally than the other ones, than this one, than the citrus. This had definitely more citrus. This has a more flowery type of smell to it, to me, at least in the opening. I do like this though. Man, it smells really good. Layering, like having both of them. I'm smelling this more right now, but that doesn't really mean anything. Probably spray more of it closer to my nose. Imagine Chilling by the Pacific. It's a citrusy musk Phero Moan. Like I say, I smell a little more flowery than I do citrus in this, but very good. And I really like this magnetic heat. Although, that smells really good, I tell you. So you may want to wait for a sale. If you bought 2 of these, I think you'd get free shipping. You bought like 2 of these, and or some of their other ones they have on their site. They've got more varieties than you can shake a stick at. So you can try them if you like or not. I like it. And, you got to trust somebody that wears a cowboy hat, right? They wouldn't lie to you. Everybody knows cowboy's the most trustworthy person in the world. Even though I'm not a cowboy, I got a hat like one, so you can still trust me, right? So just remember, doesn't really matter how much money you spend on fragrances, as long as you spend enough to make you smell good and that people like it, especially women. I don't really care what the men think too much, right? But the women, yeah, maybe a little bit more, right? Maybe a lot more. So the flowery, women like flowery and women like citrus. And the pheromones, do they work? I don't know. You have to find out. So try it, see what you think, and let me know. Interested to know if anybody has this and tried it and what they think. Maybe I'm just wrong. I could be. I've been wrong before. Once or twice or 100 times. But anyways, y'all have a good day, and I'll see you on the next one.